Arkansas player J.J. Andrews, signed by Arkansas, will be sidelined for an extended period according to his father. Is this bad for the Hogs? Let's analyze. Before we go, subscribe to the channel and receive more news about the team. Let's go. Arkansas Razorback basketball team is experiencing a moment of great expectation with Calipari, and the news involving J.J. Andrews reignites one of those chapters that, despite being tough in the present, carry elements that can positively shape the future of the program. Andrews, one of the most impactful names in the 2026 class and already considered a key piece in the Razorbacks' planning, will be sidelined for several weeks after a violent fall during the Hoopin' on the Hill Kretschmar Invitational Tournament. The injury, initially treated as just a concussion, took an important turn when his father, Sean Andrews, legendary former Arkansas offensive lineman, revealed that his son also fractured his throwing wrist. In any circumstance, missing playing time is bad news for a prospect of Andrews' caliber. Still, the crucial point for Arkansas is that the exams ruled out any major risk and the young man is alert and coherent according to an official update. The most recent forecast indicates an absence of up to 4 weeks, a break that, while inconvenient, doesn't change the overall picture. Andrews remains projected as an indispensable talent for the future of Calipari's program. The sporting impact of his absence is evident when looking at the start of the season Andrews had been having. In just 8 games for Little Rock Christian, he maintained impressive averages: 33.4 points, 15.8 rebounds, and 3.1 assists. Rare numbers even when filtered by the high level of competition. Andrews had been dominating the court with a naturalness that at many moments reminded everyone why he is the 8th best prospect in the country according to rivals. More than that, he had been building a narrative for Arkansas fans, that of a local talent molded within the state, ready to further raise the competitive standard of the Razorbacks when he arrived on campus. His trajectory reinforces this expectation. A 3-time All-State champion, winner of multiple Player of the Year awards, and central figure in the 2023 and 2024 Class 4A state titles. He also shone in the move up to Class 5A, leading Little Rock Christian to the quarterfinals. Outside of high school basketball, his resume is even more robust. 2-time Peach Jam champion with Bradley Beal Elite and EYBL MVP in 2025, a feat reserved for players who historically become stars in college basketball. It is precisely this history that allows Arkansas to handle the situation with balance. John Calipari, accustomed to looking beyond the immediate, certainly knows that injuries are the part of the journey of any rising player, and that the next few weeks will represent only a pause in a trajectory with the potential to transform the program. Andrews will be fine. He's being closely monitored and should return within the natural cycle of the school season. For a prospect who plays with the intensity and physicality he delivers, the most important thing, his neurological health, was preserved. The episode also highlights something Calipari has always valued: the competitive character of his future athletes. Andrews was injured attacking the backboard, attempting a dunk, a play that symbolizes strength, courage, and the intention to dominate the game. The fall was hard, but his immediate response, conscious, communicative, resilient, says a lot about who he is, and perhaps it says even more about who he will be when he officially wears the Razorbacks jersey. For Arkansas, therefore, the news has 2 sides. There's the momentary frustration of losing a young player on the rise, but there's also the reaffirmation that the program has a unique talent on his hands, with maturity, production, and a history of achievements that perfectly fit into the ambitious rebuilding process led by Calipari. Andrews will return. He will return healthy. He will return stronger. What do you think? Will he return sooner? Comment.